Hello, good morning. Welcome, welcome, welcome. My name is Bridget, and I'm here to help you warm up your voice and to take your weekly Monday vocal vitamins. So, welcome, welcome, welcome. I'm so glad you are tuning in this morning. If you want to let me know where you're tuning in from, I'll go ahead and say hi to everybody as you log in. And I just found this really sweet Chinese proverb this morning. I was like, I want to look at a quote about singing. So I looked it up, and this is what it says. It says, "A bird does not sing because it has an answer. It sings because it has a song." I just love that. It's so beautiful, and it's really got me thinking about the value of a singing practice and of coming together to uplift our voices, to connect in with ourselves, and to warm up, and sing. It's such a valuable practice. And the other quote that I found that I'll share is, "Use what talents you possess. The woods would be very silent if no birds sang there except those who sang best." And I love that too, it's like be where we are right here, right now. And oh, hey Zoe, I'm so glad you're here. What platforms want to see those comments? So you're in the right place. YouTube is the place to be. I'm on YouTube, Periscope, and Twitch now, but mainly YouTube. So pretty much everybody who's hanging out is on YouTube. So hi Philia from Brussels and Felicity from Brooklyn. I'm so glad you're here. Welcome, welcome, welcome. And we had a really lovely workshop yesterday. I do a monthly live Zoom workshop. If you're part of the Unleash Your Voice course, you have access to the recordings of those. If you're interested in finding out more about that, you can email me at bridget@bridgetboyle.com, and I can let you know about the workshops and how that works. Hi Stephanie from Brooklyn, and Katya from Germany, and Megan from Calgary. I just love that you all are here from all over the place. I'm here in rainy Chicago, and highlight of my morning, I went out with my sister to get some coffee, and we were near an outdoor pool actually, and a goose landed in the pool, just like foop, right in. It was really cool. So I don't know why I'm sharing that with you. It just feels like I want to share something that has something else not to do with singing, but here we go. Why don't we just start by taking 3 nice, big, deep breaths in. You can start by feeling your feet on the ground. Hey, Paul from New York, glad you're here. Feel your feet on the ground. If you're sitting, you can really feel your body in the chair. Relax your shoulders a little bit, and then take a nice breath down into the belly. Breathe in and out. Good. Breathe in. And then one more of those. And then release on a shh. Good. Go ahead and roll your head around. Awesome, Phila. I'm glad you're going to listen to yesterday's workshop. It is a beautiful song. I taught a song called Oi Vershe Mi Vershe, which is from the southeastern part of Poland, the Highlander, from the Lemko people, who are a group of Highlanders. And notice I'm just kind of rolling my head around, so whatever feels good for you right now. And it's a really sweet song that True Life Trio sings. It's on our album Like Never and Like Always. It's one of my faves, so it was really fun to teach it. Awesome. Now roll your shoulders back. Oh my goodness. And forward. And as always, as we're doing this, finding what your body is calling for and what feels good in your skin is totally appropriate. There are no rules here, just suggestions. And then go ahead and, if you're feeling good about it, raise your hands up and get some nice side body stretch in. You can go from one side to the other. Good. And then bring your hands down and stretch forward, kind of opening up the upper back. Good, and then loosen the hands and shake it out. And then give yourself a little face massage. Always my favorite part. And if you want, you can do some tapping on your sinuses, which might, if you have any sort of congestion or allergies, or just wanting to kind of open up and wake up the energy in your head and this sort of mask area. This is a really good way to do it. And then take that tapping out to the jaw, relax the jaw, keep tapping. Ah, feels good. And then bring the fingers in and get a little more sort of active massage going. And you could yawn. And then bring the fingers to the back of the neck. Oh, Nancy, you lost power, but the laptop has a good battery. I mean, that's the thing, right? Laptops are kind of amazing. I was thinking about, I mean, eventually things run out of batteries, but like, you know, it's kind of amazing how like if the power could go out, but your phone could work for the entire day, or the laptop. So, oh, that's good. Excuse me, my neck really is kind of a little sore today. Actually, go ahead and scrunch the shoulders up. And then drop them down. Oh, shake that out. Let's do that again. And drop it down. And then one more time. Good. Now we're going to hum and chew very gently. And then we'll take the a forced exhale out, and then we'll relax the air in. So force the air out. Relax it in. Force it out. Relax it in. Oh my gosh, James has freezing fog in Colorado and 9 inches of snow. That is bonkers. Well, I'm glad you're here, and hopefully this will warm you up a little bit. So breathe out, relax it in. And then go ahead and put your hands on your rib cage, and then exhale your air, expanding your rib cage. Relax it in. And one last time, keeping that rib cage expanded. Good. Just one little last check-in with the neck before we start making lots of noise. So yesterday, Vlada Tomova, who's been helping put together, not even helping, just doing this, she's been putting together this incredible Bulgarian master singing series. And it's been a series of workshops, and then over the past couple weeks, it's been workshops with the Eva Quartet, which is one of my favorite groups. And yesterday they did a like a half concert, half workshop. It was very special. And one of the things that they do at the beginning of their warm-ups was the following. So basically they just breathe in and then release on a just trying to make that nice solid sound, really connecting the sound to the breath. We'll go so breathe in. As you're doing this, your lips should feel kind of tingly or tickly. So breathe in, out. Breathe in. Breathe in. Good. Now we'll open up into it. What you might call it, a glissando. Oh, good. I just want to see what's happening here in the comments. Oh, Nancy might be. Diane might be coming to Chicago in September. That's very cool. We'll see where I am. I'm not sure what's going to happen yet. And yeah, Nancy, just keeping the sound nice and even. It's really just a gentle way to kind of get the chords warming up and to work on that sort of forward placement. When you have the buzz happening in the front of your lips, that means that the placement, as opposed to like, I can't even really do it. or like really soft, but really kind of bringing that that nice buzz to the front of the lips. And Christy's here from Austin. Yep. Philia, your lips are tingling for the first time ever. We have some success here. That's really great. I love it. So glad to hear it. So now from here with that same tingle, ma me mi mo mu maya ma me mi. So the same thing we've done multiple times now. Here we go. Ma me mi mo mu maya ma me mi. Ma me mi mo mu maya ma me mi. Ma me mi mo mu maya ma me mi. I want to say here, if you're finding that when we actually go into a singing exercise, that like all of a sudden your placement is like, whoa, we're singing, I need to go where I feel comfortable and where, you know, if you're kind of habitually heading back in your placement, think about that buzz in the front of your lips, and you can even stop and just kind of like, am I buzzing there? And then you know, join back in. Ma me mi mo mu maya ma me mi. Ma me mi mo mu maya ma me mi. Ma me mi mo mu maya ma me mi. Ma me mi mo mu maya ma me mi. Ma me mi mo mu maya ma me mi. Ma me mi mo mu maya ma me mi. Ma me mi mo mu maya ma me mi. Now take a nice glissando. Oh. Chew a little bit. Great, now we're going to do a little bit of arpeggio time. Let's start here. So we're going to go ma, 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 ma. Okay? It's a little different than what's written on the screen, but you get what I'm talking about. So, and again, if you have trouble with any of this, just do what you can and fear not. It'll get easier with time. Everything's cool. Here we go. Ma 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 ma. Ma 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 ma. As we're doing this, what I want you to do is play around with your vowels. So like right now I'm making a very big ah. So I could go ma 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 or ma 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 and do a little less and make it a little more like an sound. So just mess around with that and see what feels good to explore. Here we go. Ma 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 ma. Ma 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 ma. Ma 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 ma. Let's change the vowel to me. Me 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 me. Me 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 me. Here, I want to talk a little bit about practicing not doing diphthongs. So this is a really a good opportunity if you are a native English speaker or speak a language that uses diphthongs a lot as part of how the vowels are formed. This is a good opportunity to practice not using those diphthongs. So what you're doing is you're just making the just the sound instead of which is what you would normally do in sort of English, in just English. So you're like stopping the sound of the vowel before the chance to bring a diphthong in. Hopefully that's helpful. Me, 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 me. Let's say me. Me, 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 me. Let's go back to ma. Ma, 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 ma. Ma, 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 ma. Ma, 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 ma. Ma, 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 ma. Check in with your neck. Ma, 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 ma. Let's go to me. Me, 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 me. Great, now take a nice glissando. Oh, check in a little bit, see how that feels. Maybe swallow if you need to grab a little water. Now's the perfect time. Good. So now we're going to do a little bit of horselips, because what's a vocal vitamin without some horselips, huh? So we'll do just some, actually let's do fits with the horselips. So we're going to go, okay. Awesome. Now taking one more nice glissando. Now we're going to do a little minor major play time as we've done in the past. I really like this, and hopefully I'll be able to do it properly this time. So we're going to go ma, 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 ma. So we're doing a major triad and then a minor triad. Ma, 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 ma. So one more time there. Ma, 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 ma. Cool. Ma, 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 ma. Great, let's do that again. Ma, 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 ma. Whoops. I'm becoming a better player at the iPad piano, but it's still not very easy because I'm not a great piano player, but this is like, what? I can't wait until I have my own keyboard again, y'all. Here we go. Ma, 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 ma. Let's see, we have a comment here. Minor, major play time, it's really good for the ears. That's my my theme song for it. So we go ma, 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 ma. Ma, 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 ma. Ma, 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 ma. Ma, 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 ma. Last one. Ma, 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 ma. Awesome. Now take a nice glissando. Oh. What I like about minor major playtime is it for me, it's really helpful to yeah, compare the intervals and kind of find the different placements of like and just how high that major third needs to be in tune. That's a really fun thing. When you're singing choral music, the third is so interesting because sometimes like a little bit lower of a major third sounds like a little more ringy and like it just or like a little bit lower of a minor third or like a blue third. Like there's a lot of ways, a lot of places where the third can sit. Um, and this is one of the things I love about singing like a cappella music is that, you know, there's these fine tuning things where you're like really you're listening to the other person's voice and tuning to it. So this is a really good exercise for tuning your ear. And just to further it a little bit, I want to add in some um, let's see, do I have it in here written under the thing? I don't think so, but some major second, minor second work. And this will just be two notes. So we're gonna go ma, sorry, ma, 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 ma. So we're going major second, minor second, major second, minor second. You can even say those words if that's helpful for you to tune that in. Okay, so we'll do major second. Major second, minor second, major second, minor second. So now we'll go major second, minor second, major See, this is the problem with this keyboard. Here we go. Major second, minor second, major second, minor second. Okay, let's do one more. Major second, minor second, major second, minor second. So those are just some fun things to play with, and of course you can do like that kind of intervallic training for any interval in an octave, and it's really, you know, it's really helpful to work those things, you know, and to kind of familiarize yourself. And maybe I'll start bringing that more into the work that we're doing here. And in fact, the Bulgarian warm-up that we're going to do and that we've been doing the last couple weeks has it starts the fourth, but and then the drone starts in a major second. So like really starting to familiarize yourself with how those kinds of intervals sit in your body can be super helpful. And Felicity is saying it feels so funky returning to the root after going to the minor. Yeah, that's, I mean, it's definitely like you have to kind of recalibrate. And awesome. Katya, I'm so glad you are. Thank you, Nancy. Yeah, whole step, half step. Thank you for saying that. That's right. So the major second is also the whole step, and a minor second is a half step. Okay, let's get on with it. Let's get on with it. So we're going to go back to Kalina, drei, pereshe. And I am again going to pull up that video of myself, but let's go through the parts first. I tried to make another video this morning and it was just a nightmare, so I stopped because I wasn't feeling good. So great, awesome, more of it. I was going to say, yeah, totally, I'm going to do more. I'll do more. And if for some reason I like forget, I don't think I'll forget because interval stuff is really exciting, and I personally also want to work on it. So so we're gonna do this one. I'll go through the melody real quick. The drone. Kalina, drei, pereshe, moma, kalino, kalino. Try that again. Kalina, drei, pereshe, moma, kalino, kalino. So one thing to think about here is when there's, oh, I keep freezing. That's not good. I hope, let me just check one thing. Thank you for letting me know. Okay, hopefully this is better. Let's just keep on going. Kalina, drei, pereshe, moma, kalino, kalino. Great, now moving forward into the drone. Kalina, drei, pereshe, moma, kalino, kalino. Okay, great. Thanks, Nancy. Sorry, I got a little distracted. It's really fun to I think my brain is getting stronger at singing and reading texts at the same time, but sometimes it's hard. So, Kali, here's the bottom part again. Kalina, drei, pereshe, moma, kalino, kalino. So notice that the drone, it's a kali, that's a whole step. Kalina, drei, pereshe, and then you go back to the original no, no, kalina, and then up. So hopefully that helps. And then the melody, kali, 1, 4, kalina, drei, pereshe, moma, kalino, kalino. So that fourth there is the same as Here Comes the Bride. Kalina, drei, pereshe, moma, kalino, kalino. So now we're gonna sing with me. I'm gonna try to turn this up a little louder than it was last time, and hopefully this will be good. Nope. It's because it's muted. Here we go. Sorry guys, this is just hilarious, so meta. Kalina, drei, pereshe, moma, kalino, kalino. 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 Cool. Hopefully it was helpful for y'all. Any questions on anything? Cool. I'm gonna go on to do a little downward motion with our good old Dragano Dragančice. Here we go. Let me pull out that keyboard one more time. So here's the melody. Dragano Dragančice. Thanks, James. I'm glad that works. It's really kind of fun. I want to do more of that. And I just have to, I who talks about how just sing as you are and love yourself and blah, blah, blah. I have to turn off my self-critic because when I'm making these videos, it's like, oh my gosh, I could spend all day just trying and trying and trying and trying. So here we go. Dragano Dragančice. And if you want to sing a drone, Dragano Dragančice, or you could sing on the bottom. Dragano Dragančice. Dragano Dragančice. Here we go. Dragano Dragančice. Dragančice. Dragano Dragančice. Dragano Dragančice. Dragano Dragančice. Let's do one more. Dragano Dragančice. Awesome. Well, that brings us to the end of the warm-up for this lovely Monday, April 19th. Are you kidding me? Like, how is time flying by so fast? I just want to thank you all so much for continuing to show up and to be here and being awesome. You are wonderful, wonderful people. If you'd like to shoot me a tip, you can do so at my PayPal, which is paypal.me/Briget Boyle, or my Venmo, which is at Unleash Voice. And that would be super helpful. I really appreciate any support you can offer me. And then also unleashyourvoice.me is a place where you can sign up for vocal lessons, you can sign up for my online course, you can sign up for the email list, you can email me. All of these things are possible. I'd love to continue to stay in touch with all of you. I know you keep showing up, which just so makes me so freaking happy. And I also wanted to say that I'll be here on Thursday at 9:30 a.m. and if you know anybody who would benefit from, singing for a little while, even if they're not singers, I actually think that like the work that we're doing here can be good for anybody. If it's people who do speaking or people who are on Zoom all the time who want to come and like have their voice do something different than talking on a computer, this is the place. So if you know anybody that might benefit from this, please do share my YouTube channel with them. I'm gonna schedule the Thursday stream tomorrow, so the link for the actual stream will be available on my YouTube tomorrow. So if you want to help me out and share it with some friends, that would be awesome. And that's all. I love you guys so much, and I'll see you soon. Take care.